What's going on? Welcome back to Knife Life EDC. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story real quick as I open this box up from CJRB. Now, I like to say if I don't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. And I'm getting ready to tell you why I just said that. Here's a little box information right there. It's about CJRB. And obviously we got something from them in the mail. Something I bought from knifecenter.com. I got it for like $5 because I have a $50 coupon off, something like that. But, as you can see, there's nothing in it. I'll show you why. It did come with a nice little cleaning cloth. Obviously, you never have too many of those. Nice little gel, silica, tablet thing. Nice little cloth pad right there. Now, let's get into the knife. It's right here. Now, why it was already out of the box was because it came before I went to work. Like, it was already delivered. And I wasn't not gonna open it up as I was walking out. I'm just gonna go to my truck, let it warm up, and then while I'm waiting in my truck, I'm gonna open the box up, check it out, play around with it. Yeah. So this is the CJRB Mini Pyrite. And now, why I told you that real quick was because the reason why I had bad luck. And look at this little notch right there. Yep, that's right there. A little notch. And you have a little divot right there. So you have one there, you have one there, and you have a little one like right in there. Right there, there you can see it. Now, the reason why I said I had bad luck was because I had this knife a total of 20 minutes. I was driving to work. It's a 20-minute drive like I was saying, but 20 minutes. And then as soon as I got out, I happened to forget that this was on my lap because it is quite small. And I wasn't thinking correctly, apparently. And I jumped out of my truck, ready to go into work, and I heard a clank, 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 whatever on the ground. Obviously, knives don't sound like that on pavement, obviously, but that's what it felt like in my head. It sounded like dollar bill signs. Yeah, I dropped the knife. It was completely on my lap, and once I heard that noise, I knew immediately what it was. It was this stupid thing. But it's not too awfully hurt. The blade wasn't hit or anything like that, or dung up, or the tip wasn't broke off. So I'm gonna take that as a slight victory, I guess you could say. So yeah, I was kind of upset about that. Obviously, I only had to pay $5 of my own money because I had that $50 gift card. So that was kind of really nice. But I was really wanting to check this out just because I like the Pyrites. They're great knives. I got a Warncliffe one, and then I thought, you know what, let's check out the Mini Pyrite. And this thing is stupid small. Like, it really is. Like, I knew it was going to be small, but I didn't think it was going to be this small. Like, I have small hands, small fingers, stuff like that, and I still make it look small. So if you have like an average hand, a big hand, like this thing, you ain't gonna be able to do anything with this thing. It's just kind of a cool little concept. I like to think, my opinion. It is kind of hard to flip open with your pointer finger. Middle finger's relatively easy. It's not bad. Like, you got to give it a real good fling. At least I noticed for myself. I can sometimes get it with the pointer finger. I just got to give it a good flick. Great button lock action. I love CJRB. I haven't had any problem with their button locks. Open very well. They don't have the nothing like that. No issues. It is I think it's aluminum. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum. Handle knife. You got your, if I can see it. I can't see it at all. There. Come on. There you go. You got your AR RPM 9 steel. I don't know what the rest of it is. J1933. I don't know what that stands for, but that's all right though. But great little knife. I'm probably gonna do a final review on this. Whenever I do that, I'm probably gonna compare it to the not the CJRB. That's what I got right here. I'm gonna compare it to the Civivi Mini Praxis. I think they're relatively the same size. I think the Praxis is going to be a little longer. And I kind of just want to compare them because I think that one's going to be I think I'm going to like the Mini Praxis a little better. I feel like this is just in hand, like when it's closed, I feel like it's even smaller than that. I just don't know if I like that. I'll obviously have to carry it around and try it out, but it'll probably be good, like a good fifth pocket knife. Jimping's not bad, I guess. It's pretty smooth. It's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I think I had that. I'm saying that because it's such a small knife. It's really almost just like, is there any point in it? You got a little choil right there, obviously, like that, so you can choke up a little bit. Even with the choil right there, you still can't get your pinky on there. Obviously, this is what it looks like without the choil. Very, very small. Um, yeah, this thing is just stupid small. Like it just feels smaller than it really is. Like I feel like the Pyrite, or the I keep saying Pyrite because this is the Pyrite. Duh. The Praxis, the mini Praxis. I feel like they're probably relatively close, but I feel like I've always felt bigger in hand than it was. So I'm kind of curious about that. I do like the pocket clip though. The pocket clip works pretty well. Nice and, sturdy but spongy enough to get in your pocket and not have any problems. You have some recessed screws, but not a recessed pocket clip, but it is ambidextrous, which is nice. You do have your lanyard hole right there, and I have I think, quite a few variations of this. Um, the actual CJRB, or what is it, Artisan Cutlery website, one or the other, they have actually a pretty cool little version of this. I think it's like 60 to 70 bucks. It's like, it looks like a crown to me, like, a crown like from school, like your coloring crown. I feel like that's what it looks like. It's got like a blue handle, some like dark magenta like screws and pivots and everything like that, and a button lock. It's really cool looking. And I can't remember what the blade color is. I think it might be like a red or something like that. It's kind of crazy. You guys got to check it out. But I do not know how well this thing is gonna. It's definitely a fifth pocket. It's not gonna be your main carry because no, you don't pull that out. So if you're, someone's threatening you and you're gonna pull this little thing out there, they're gonna laugh at you. So I would not say do not use this for self-defense. You will get laughed at, and yeah. I'm not saying it's not a good idea. Not a bad little blade though. I do like the way it looks. I like the theory of it, but I just feel like it's just a hairball too small. But again, some people like that. It would be great for an EDC pouch though. If you don't want to carry something like that and you just need a little knife for here and there stuff, put it in an EDC pouch, and that's a good idea. That's what I think this would be used for, is an EDC pouch. So I do like the Wharncliffe blade. I have liked that. They do make a good Wharncliffe blade. But yeah, I don't really have much on this little thing. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I'll check it out, review it and everything like that. Let you guys know. Like the pocket clip. I like the way that it's not got that duck bill on it. It actually is a little standing off of the scales. Huh. So I don't know. I might try bending that a little bit back. I'll have to unscrew it and, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I like it hitting the scales a little bit. I feel like it's more sturdy that way. It fits in the pocket a little better. But that's all I got really. This little guy is going to be an EDC pouch knife. And yeah, let me guys know what you think down in the comment section. This thing is tiny. I just feel like I'm going to cut myself accidentally. This will be the knife that does it. But yeah, so let me comment down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about it. Give me a thumbs up, please. I greatly appreciate it, and so does the algorithm. And daggone, this thing smudges up so freaking bad, it's ridiculous. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a great and wonderful day.